to Dave's Diaries in France. Enjoy the video.
I'm not going to lie, that was hard work. That is a lifesaver, that caulking gun. But it's in. I've just got to wait for everything to set. I'm not going to touch this room now. The levels are good. Level. 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 Oh, excuse me. Level. So that's going to set now. Oh, sorry, I'm all a tiz. Because I've never put a bath in before. But following all the YouTube tutorials, I've done it. So the legs are all set. There's some weight in it. Big tin of paint on this side because I needed it. I might put some more weight in it. In fact, I will. I've got a couple of boxes of tiles, just so it stays there. So that's the job done. Now I've got to read the instructions for the self-leveling compound and see how we get from there. Wish me luck. That's the first time I've used self-leveling compound. It's a bit of a worry to start off with, but I don't think I had enough. And I also left my camera on the shower tray, so that's why I put a ladder over to it. What a numpty, eh? So I had to retrieve it. But I'll show you why I didn't have enough, because we've got a bit of a low point here. So might have to get a small bag of it just to fill that bit. But apart from that, went down a treat. Apparently that takes 4 hours to cure. I quite like it. I'm going to leave everything as is now. I'm not going to touch it at all. Yeah, I can see some areas where it needs a bit more. So, but that's that now. So come back tomorrow, see what it's like. Go to the store on the weekends with the missus and get another small bag of it and finish off the areas that need it. But otherwise, I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with it. It's 100% better than what it was. So that's that. What time is it? 4 o'clock. I can't do anything else. I've brushed all the walls upstairs. I think I'm going to have a cup of coffee and then I'm going to head home because it's been a stressful one. What we're putting that bath in, that's got to set overnight. Let the silicone cure, and then I've got to build the front frame for it, but I've got plenty of time to do that. I know exactly what I'm going to do there anyway. I've got to fit the bath taps, shower, etc, etc. But we haven't got the waste system for it yet. I found out yesterday. Oh God, when is this ever going to end? But that's where we are. Anyway, I'll catch you later.
It's Thursday.
Good morning all. It's Thursday, March the 13th. We had a frost last night, quite a hard one. Bit bizarre. But anyway, it is what it is. Right, I'm in the doer-upper again today. As per normal, the self-leveling compound has set and generally it's okay. But there are a couple of ridges here where the floor was slightly raised before, and if you look down there, let me put the light on. Yeah, hasn't completely filled that bit. But I'm not too fussed about that because we generally wanted a flat surface. Generally, because it's going to get refloored anyway, and there's insulation going to be underneath that. So it's minor imperfections. But I tell you what, I was worrying over using that because I'd never used it before. And I really liked it. There's no stress. It's just, I can't get on my knees. So you saw me stoop down and do it. And the reason I can't get on my knees is because I can't feel my knees. But that's a whole other story, which if you follow me from the beginning, you know how that happened. So generally, I'm quite happy with that. It's not cheap though, at 19 euros for 25 kilograms. I think it was 19 euros. So, I mean, in here, the floor does need self-leveling. But it's got a base on it and we don't want to... It's more expense, basically. It's just... We could throw loads of money at this. I mean, this is 40 euros it will cost to put self-leveling compound down. And for 25 kilograms, it covers a rough area of, I think it's 5.5 square meters. So, yeah, I'm still quite happy about that. 72 hours to completely cure. So I'm going to leave it. So in here today, I've just got the fan heater just to warm the area. In here today, I am going to paint. So I've just got to take the radiators off the wall, well, 2 of them anyway, and start painting, which is another milestone. The bath, I've got to finish that, but I'm not going to touch that until next week, because I've got to put some framework around here ready for it to be covered, just for aesthetic reasons. I quite like it as it is, you know, industrious, but hey. Anyway, so it'll be a bit of time lapse today of me painting. I know it's like watching paint dry, but persevere, stick with me, and I'll catch you later. Well, I've now fully painted this room with what I call the soak coat. What I mean by the soak coat is, because this is pretty much all been skinned, it's the coat of paint that gets drank up by the fresh plaster. Can be a bit of a pain sometimes, But it is what it is. I haven't done here because I've found a hairline crack, so I've filled that in. And I've not done here, same reason. And here. So, can you see that? Yeah. So, tomorrow morning I will give them a quick sand back and then paint over them. Then start the whole process again. I mean, when it dries, I guess when it dries it'll look okay, but it looks pants at the moment because it's patchy. But let's see what tomorrow brings. Anyway, I'll catch you later.
Ta-ta for now.
That's all, folks.